この私に続け。
行くわよ。女王の前にひざまずかせてやるわ。鉄血の尊厳と名誉のためにも最後まで戦い抜くよ。
私たちの勝利はすぐそこにございます。神様、最後まで私たちを守りたま
え。全艦出撃。このシャルンホルストの辞書に逃げはない。全力で進め。
Good morning, guys. Good evening. Welcome to World of Warships Legends. My name is Robin, and welcome to this, I guess, well-awaited stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. For everyone who just tuned in, welcome. Today, I am the one who gets the honor of sitting in the chair, which is actually rare because usually this is where Christian Tikana is. And well, let's transition directly to here. I'm not alone, of course, on this stream. I got two colleagues with me, which will, also make it the first stream when the entire community team is actually present. Because the last stream I was away, only Princeblip and Tikana were here, and now this is the first stream where all three of us are. So let's move on to it.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey!
And now, guys, I wanted to show you that production quality. Let's go!
So a bit of a round of applause because it's the first time this happens. This is, you guys are witnessing it for the first time. So welcome everybody. Welcome.
So first of all, to everybody, RIP earphone users.
Maybe a bit loud on my microphone. Sorry.
It was probably mine, but yeah, let's go. We have a new setup. So I prepared that last time when we wanted to stream, but unfortunately Robin was not able to be here. So yeah, and now we have the first time a streaming setup where you can actually see both sides at the same time, including us three. That is amazing.
Hallelujah.
So how are you guys doing? Let's like honestly before we start, let's talk a bit. How are you guys doing? Princeblip, hello. Yes.
I already
is
see
here
a
as
comment
well.
say that if I am the one on the chair, I won't be able to rage playing battleships. That is true.
That is my job.
That is true. But
Like-
battleship gameplay will indeed be
Like
Chris.
the thing is, Robin is the guy who plays not the least battleships, I would say, and he rages. But I mean, I'm a battleship player, and even I rage about it. So instead of him raging, you get me.
Indeed.
Maybe you'll have me tactical reaching somewhere in the map, most likely.
Oh yeah. So just for you guys, so that you understand how this setup works, basically the picture over me, that is my view. The picture there on the other side, that is Princeblip's one. Yeah. Then we have a view of us three in the game, plus my view, and then one for Lane. And we also have one with wait, silent Blip. Blip's mic isn't on? Wait.
Not sure. Hello?
Well, it should be. Like, honestly, it was... are you guys trolling?
Blip is a bit quiet.
A little bit quiet.
His mic is super low.
Yeah, you just need to move your... Just move your microphone a little bit closer.
we'll see.
Yeah. No, but I checked his microphone settings.
It's not a proper legend stream if we don't have on-the-fly
Come on.
changes.
It's very faint.
Audio settings.
Very faint. Okay. I'll try to speak up a little bit. Hopefully that will help out a little.
But are you guys trolling? Because we just had a microphone test and everything was fine. Like, I'm not kidding.
Better now? Yeah, I think,
Better
Lane,
now,
you just need
okay.
to
Yeah,
keep the microphone closer to your mouth and you should be good.
Still a tad quiet.
Alright.
We will try to keep it together, I guess.
Why do we have
TK's head as an ammo. Kan is just too loud. Yeah, that's why the microphone is like 10 meters away. But you can put mine a little bit down if you want. Can hear him a little. Technical intermission.
I wanted to mention something. I've seen already a couple questions on it. Why no free Azur Lane crate mission? Just make sure to log into the advent calendar tomorrow, and we shall see how that goes. And the other things are going to be happening. So.
Your microphone, like, I mean,
I don't know. It could just be that I'm soft of voice.
When is World of Warships Legends getting aircraft guidance? It's we will have more information regarding this. I know this question will be brought up a lot during the stream, so I'll see if I can find like an easy sentence. Basically, they are in development. Expect more information on 2021.
Suzuka, Tekana, let's go. Invite me to Division. I will carry. Nah, I don't want to carry you. It's okay. Thank you. No, but can you just check that the microphone, that it's basically a little bit closer to your mouth, so that it's that you speak from the top in it? But it's weird. Like we were just.
I don't know.
Honestly, we were just checking it, and everything was fine. So we were just gonna roll with it and check if it's getting worse or.
Just shout, Lane, every time you have something to say. Just scream in the microphone.
Yeah.
Can we have info on the next campaign and update? No.
Not yet. Sorry.
Not yet. No. We still have the second campaign of this update, which is currently the Tokyo Express one. When this ends, so basically last week of the update cycle, all information regarding the next campaign will be released. Until then, we are going to keep our mouth zipped for this one. He sounds better now? All right. Thank you guys for the input. Much appreciated.
Just make sure that, it's...
Question. World of Warship was part of the xCloud beta. Why was it removed, and are talks about it being added again? I'm going to retort that question to Christian because xCloud beta? Oh, I see.
Well, it is possible.
It's live stream game, basically, right? When you don't have to have it installed. I mean, I guess there must have been some issues along the line, otherwise it would have been in. But I don't really have any definitive answer regarding this. Sorry.
Okay, we are actually in a tier 4, tier 5 matchmaking, which is nice. So. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, what do you want to see? Do you want to see both views or just the individual ones? Because the thing is, if we have both views, you will hear both sides.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
You guys, of course, have the voice.
I honestly
check it. Because there's no point selling Azur Lane ships if you don't have the Azur Lane.
I have comment. There is.
No, there will not be any giveaways during this stream.
Oh, there will be.
Oh, my bad. I was misinformed. So yes, there will be a giveaway during the stream. Just hold up a minute and share this.
24 Azur Lane containers?
24 Azur Lane containers. But the thing is, if Paulina is our great Calypso is watching right now, I might have I might not have the link at hand.
Maybe turn the in-game music down a little. If you guys can maybe just tune down the in-game. That's currently...
Well, for me it's half.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, you need
it all the way cranked down. Yeah, just put it all the way.
All put all down at half.
Yeah, even the general.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Here we go.
There we go.
That should do it. Sorry guys. That's actually my Xbox, I think.
Nope. I'm using his. I'm using your Xbox.
No issues.
So I'm just gonna quickly switch to. Oh, he's turning out. He knows.
I saw a couple of questions regarding Azuma. We currently see a lot of comments around the fact that she has a very slow reload compared to ships like Jean Bart or ships like Odin and so on and so forth. So we hear you when it comes to ships balancing. Okay, I kind of bugged on that word. Azuma's doing quite fine, but we hear a lot of comments regarding this. So it's, we don't know if we're going to buffer, we don't know if we're going to change anything about the ship yet. We're forwarding the feedback, so it's already a step in a direction where players want it to be.
You can watch him for a second.
So yeah, nothing planned for Azuma as it stands, but we hear what the community has to say, like always. Any information about the Cleveland nerf? No, none.
I like it how I said that
Yes.
around 1.5 months ago that Cleveland will get a nerf, but you guys didn't listen, and I said Cleveland will receive some kind of a nerf, and it will not only affect the Cleveland. So
Yes. It is kind of a half truth. It's not Cleveland specifically, but it's a nerf anyway. Christmas calendar is down. Any reasons? They probably are doing some maintenance on it if you guys can't access it.
Yep.
They've told us that they've went through a couple of fixes on the winter calendar that should be applied now, but if the website is down, it probably means they're fixing more issues. So try again in a few minutes, half an hour, an hour. The missions are not going anywhere anyway, so even if the website is down, you're not missing anything specifically. So yeah.
So I just posted the giveaway link in the Twitch chat, but unfortunately I will not be. So
Yeah, spam that a little bit.
there you go.
Here we go.
There you go.
So if you want to participate in the giveaway, follow that link, and you should be able to have all the instructions in there.
Oh, holy lag.
Question for all of you: what are your favorite new skins and commanders for Azur Lane?
Mutsuki.
Mutsuki.
No, there is a Mutsuki.
Yeah, Mutsuki
What is the-
would be a very interesting choice. Probably one of the most lolly ships in that. But no, my personal favorite is Fuso, both the ship and both the ship skin and the commander.
For me, it would be Graspy as well, Michael Henne. It would be Graspy too. I like the red and black.
Oh, hello.
Nice hit. It's too bad that Princeblip was hiding it on the camera.
Oh,
But I was no. You can't do anything about it.
Oh yeah,
It is the
our
framing.
faces
Yeah,
are.
it is the framing. But
I will eat a torpedo. Please don't detonate. One is
Uh-oh.
okay. One is okay.
One is fine. One is
艦艇部へ
fine.
の被弾による浸水が激しいです。
Was the Duke of York accidentally revealed? No, it wasn't. The thing is, with Duke of York, it is a premium booster fleet within the I think the Shimakaze. No, wait, it's not the Shimakaze Bureau.
Yes, it is.
It is, yeah. Within the Shimakaze Bureau on segment 8, you have the option to put Duke of York in that slot.
Good part.
The ship isn't released yet, but it was still basically within the Bureau. That's it.
So I'm having a slight issue here
okay.
because I can't turn out, and
前方
there
から
are
魚雷が近づいております
Citadel de Trento.
お気をつけくださいませ
ultra super late breaking.
New campaign in 2 days, or is it going to be delayed?
No, there will be a new
There will be a
campaign.
new campaign. Yeah.
On Monday, the Tokyo Express campaign,
As
where
we
you can
announced
earn
in the-
Raizu Tanaka.
Yeah, as we announced in the patch notes.
Yeah.
The Azuma campaign ends basically on Sunday, and Monday starts the Tokyo Express one. I have 1.2 global XP. That's not a lot. You mean 1.2 million? Any new free XP ships coming into the game next update?
Nope.
We don't have any. We don't have any plans nor info about this. There will be no free XP coming in next update. No.
Oh my god. Wait a second. I'm gonna switch back for a second because there is a.
TFX Reaper, did you answer if you'll have an open all crate button? We're pushing that. We are currently pushing that as a feedback point. But there will need to be some development done for the UI to
Wait,
allow
did you
this.
just?
Yes.
Wow. Goodbye, who?
Mahan.
Mahan.
Next time, careful. There's a Mutsuki next to you.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dead.
But yeah, like an open all button would be a fantastic addition, although it's not really planned anytime soon because it's not easy to put within the update. Come on. That's a good salvo, I guess, but
Nah.
no Citadel, still a little bit disappointing.
So you just dead?
Yep, I'm just dead. There's no getting out of that. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But next time, if you devastate someone, just take the wheel and take the. I have some lags.
Trento, that is the wrong move, Trento. That is the wrong.
I have some real hard lags, man.
やけどしてしまいま
That's
すよ
gonna be a paddling. Please be a paddling. Ooh. Good salvo.
Yeah, but it's lagging. Oh, there's a...
Oh, hello, Gippa.
Custom ports. So the issue with custom ports is that if we add all of the ports at once to the game client for you to choose between, there's a lot of extra space that the game client's going to take up. But we have heard that feedback a lot. So we have there's no plans, but I guess we're looking into it somewhat. So,
That's one of the only reasons why it's not really a feature yet. It's literally client
We
space.
try to keep the client compact, and like adding a lot lot of additional stuff. It's just problematic for you guys.
When can we expect the H44? No plans for such class as of yet.
H44 is a little absurd.
Uh-oh. Christian dodging torpedoes left and right today. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I listened to a lot of Eurobeat before I started playing.
Any news on Duke of York? No news yet. We teased the ship somehow, but we're not yet sharing the release date. As of yet.
Soon TM.
Soon TM indeed. Will the next generation console have the Curtiss Seahawk seaplane for the late tier American ship like Iowa and Alaska? That's a very specific question. I don't think so. I don't think there's any update on the in-game models for ships. But
Okay, why are you firing, Gepard?
Alsace,
I
no
mean-
plans for Alsace either.
Yeah,
As a French person,
sad French noises, man.
as a French person, I would love the Alsace to come in, either as a tier 7 or as a legendary ship. But there's currently no plans at
So-
all, even internally, for this.
Regarding the giveaway, just a quick information, guys. So the giveaway closes in now. What time is it right now? It is our time zone 5:17. So basically 6:30 in 1 hour and 13
Torpedoes,
minutes.
Chris. Oh, he dodges
The
them without even-
unintentional dodge.
That's even without looking. Lucky bastard.
just be flexing over here.
You know, there is something called the 360 no scope. I think that is just the equivalent to that.
Of like dodging 316 plus.
No,
or
it's
something?
no. So
you can keep the pull on ball for now. I'll have my torpedo here.
So in 1 hour and 12 minutes from now, we close the giveaway and we will announce the winners 15 minutes before the stream ends. Just because no, don't text and say I was just looking at the time.
Indeed.
We will get the winners from our social media manager. We have a new one that we will introduce hopefully soon to the community. I just give you a sneaky hello.
Indeed.
Yeah, then we will quickly announce the winners.
So a couple
And
of questions. I'm gonna see if I can catch up.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Chris.
and the crates, the winners will receive the crates on Monday. We will make sure that we invoice them. It's like 24 in total.
Yep.
So I saw one question which was saying, is there any plan to add more legendary ships? Definitely. There will be more legendary ships coming. The hows and whens are still a secret, though.
Indeed.
When can we expect British heavy cruisers? No plans either. There's gonna be a lot of no plans, guys, in my answers. I'm sorry, but that's just pure truth,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I saw somebody ask about basically French and Russian Azur Lane commanders. They do exist, or like in Azur Lane, but we just finished Azur Lane 2, so it's going to be a little while before we see them again. Just to give us some breathing room.
Is he gonna eat the torpedoes?
I think the only two nations that don't have an Azur Lane ship or commander is Russian and Italian. Japanese have it, US have it, French have it with Dunkirk. British have it, definitely.
Yep.
That's... what am I missing?
Polish.
Well, Poland, but that's... for now, it's not... Okay, it is a nation.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. No, not that. Please don't be offended only because I said no.
But I don't even think Azur Lane has a Polish captain, does it? Like,
No.
And Chinese.
It does have Chinese captains.
Yes, but we don't
we
have
don't
a
have
Chinese
a
nation
ship.
for now.
No, we don't.
Will there be legendary carriers when carriers drop? Well, that's way too early to
That's
say.
way too early, yes.
But
when it comes to
probably.
carriers, guys, the only information we have is the teaser.
Yeah.
You can dissect that teaser and try to speculate.
baby steps, guys.
Exactly.
Baby steps.
So far,
First-
the only info is development
Yeah.
and then Q1 2020 test event, basically.
Yep.
Can you guys confirm that a new line or line split will coming in the next update? even if we could, we would not tell you, because we will tell you once the time has come.
On the general thing for the question, guys, when it comes to content that is supposed to come in next update, there's literal to nothing you're gonna get out of us because we just cannot
Wait.
share it. When it comes to stuff we already
Shit.
talked about, like Armor Viewer, yes, it is in development. Yes, it is coming. When? Not entirely sure, but soon. Relatively soon. But yeah, the Armor Viewer is definitely going to arrive at some point. It's one of the highest requested quality of life improvement for probably ever since the game was released. So yeah.
We're taking forever on CVs to make sure we can do it as right as we can.
Yes.
So, and we were going to push for this year, but it wasn't in a satisfactory state from a gameplay perspective because of bugs and such. So, so we're pushing it back for quarter one.
観測機
What is all of our favorite animes? I think I'll lead with that one.
You don't show me broadside, my
That is a
Just
beautiful.
dunks on somebody.
Omae wa mou
Do like a girl's voice,
Quiz,
Christian, because
where
that's
does
what
that
you.
come from, Chris?
Huh?
Where does that come from?
Here we go.
I actually don't recall the name.
Fist of the
Anime
North
culture
Star.
number one.
No, but so my favorite anime, if I would have to choose, because many of you guys know I don't watch the kind of squeaky. I just call it squeaky anime. I don't like these kind of.
Squeaky anime.
No, I don't. I just don't. I'm not a fan of all these girlish animes, or like, for example, Arpeggio. It's not mine, or High School Fleet. It's not mine. I absolutely love One Punch Man and Death Note because obvious reasons. I grew up with Dragon Ball. I watched literally through everything. I only watched a few episodes of One Piece and Naruto. Never was a fan of it. One Piece more, but yeah. But if I would have to choose my favorite anime, probably Death Note. It's just like on the really high. Wait, let's quickly go to this because I can show the. No, but
Depends on what you call anime, though.
yeah.
Yeah, he said High School Fleet, not High School DxD. There's our two entirely different shows.
I just saw a technical question I want to answer before it gets
Too off
completely
topic.
flooded. Is there a base detection time after you've been firing your guns? Yes. It's 20 seconds for every class. So once you fire your guns, your detection radius will bloom to the maximum firing range of your guns.
For 20
Although,
seconds.
yeah, 20 seconds for every class. But there's skill to reduce that, especially the French captains have skills that reduce that 20 second, I think, all the way down to 15%. So to 15 seconds, sorry. So yeah, it's 20 seconds for every class.
Yep. And
Here,
it-
so there is a Louis Violette is for destroyers. Then you have Louis de
Louis de Finesse.
Louis de
You
Finesse.
almost said that.
I almost said it. Like honestly, every time I see this name, I always have to think
Yes.
about Louis de Finesse.
Because
The-
it really sounds the same almost.
Yep. When it comes to my favorite anime,
Yeah,
I
André
am
Lemonnier.
much more of a fan of older animes. So you got your Cowboy Bebop, especially Neon Genesis Evangelion, which I am currently watching through with a bunch of friends right now, again. And Code Geass is great, and there are plenty more from that era. And for me, yeah. Any plans for the Shikishima?
Oh no.
It's way too soon. We just got the Yamato a
Yeah.
few months ago. It wouldn't be a good idea to put another Yamato in so soon.
Let's say we have other plans before adding these kind of ships. Can you guys briefly explain RGA or the RGA mod? Okay, there's no such thing as briefly, but I try to do it as fast as possible. RGA stands for Range of Guaranteed Acquisition. Basically, a smoke screen or an island works as an obstacle. The RGA is regardless of any obstacle, islands or smoke screen, that range will be a range at which every ship detects each other. So the base one is 2 kilometers, meaning 2 ships that are close to 2 kilometers or within 2 kilometers will spot each other regardless of everything, islands or smoke. The AGA mod for battleships or cruisers, or I think destroyers can also mount it, will increase that range by 50%. So basically battleships, instead of having a 2 kilometer stock range of AGA, will have a 3 kilometer. So imagine you're a battleship with the mod pushing a destroyer without the mod. You will be able to spot the destroyer at 3 kilometers, well, when he won't be able to see you if he's within a smoke screen.
Exactly.
That's what the stuff does.
I saw a question asking me if I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. From the memes that I saw, yes, I do. But I only watched a couple of episodes, not enough to actually discuss it and not talk about it. But
You don't have the Dunkirk skin, Lane.
I don't have it on Xbox.
Oh,
On PlayStation.
Oh, okay, on your
Oops.
come on, man.
I'm a traitor.
Azur Lane stream don't even use the only Azur Lane friendship we have in the game.
Yeah, feels Robin, man.
Feels Robin,
Yeah, I
dude.
thought I had it and I didn't.
Is there any chance that we can get HMS Dreadnought?
It's
well,
possible.
That is actually something I would like to see as well.
Yeah.
But keep in mind that having a battleship like this on tier 3, I don't know if that balancing-wise would fit into our game.
It could
like
be a tier
this.
2 and be with
Very,
Mikasa.
very strong for tier 2.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it is modeled already.
Oh, he's so slow.
It is a 3D model within our titles clients, so it's not impossible that the ship comes.
Well,
But there's no plans for now. There's no plans
thank you.
for Dreadnought. Will there be more third equipment choice for AGA being the only battleship? So it's a little poor.
Maybe in the future.
We are currently pushing in off 7 to be able to mount the concealment. We've been pushing feedback for a while now, but the decision is going to be. So there's hope for maybe more mods for battleships at this slot, but can't make any promises. We just heard what the community has to say, and that's our suggestion about it.
Audio is breaking.
Audio is breaking?
Yeah, maybe it's the transmitter. Can you just make it open that it's not in the back, so it's like on the floor?
On the floor.
Yeah.
Because where's the captor?
Captain
I'll
is next
just-
to the lane.
Next to Lane. Alright, I'll just put it around here. Tell me if you guys hear it or not.
Thank you.
So as I was saying, it's up to the balance department, but the feedback we've been pushing internally as community is probably to allow tier 6 and 7 battleships to mount concealment.
Well, that is what we want, but it's
Yes.
probably not what we get. But
No.
let's see.
It is what's, as I'm trying to be as transparent as I can be. This is what we're pushing internally.
God, I forgot to choose the spotter plane on my Queen Elizabeth. That's
Uh-oh.
bad,
Yep.
man.
I've seen a few questions about Kantai collection, which is basically the
Understood something.
I'm gonna keep throwing stuff at you, Chris.
Dude,
basically
there is a glass, man.
the closest predecessor to.
Well, it's accuracy. Sorry, Lane. Let's
Sorry.
not interrupt you.
Yeah, Kantai collection is probably the closest predecessor that I know of to Azur Lane. Unfortunately, they tend to focus on Eastern audiences, and so like it's very difficult to get in contact and get a collaboration with them at all. So if it hasn't happened on PC yet, it's probably not going to be a while. So.
Alright. Dodging torpedoes. It's weird not to play on stream. I'm not used to it. I'm trying my hardest not to backseat game.
Spotted.
Oh,
There's the destroyer right in my face.
are you pushing this?
Yeah, of course.
You crazy.
Turning my guns to the left side, loading HE. I'm ready. Mama, he's telling me no. Bong, bong. Bong, bong.
Any thoughts about increasing the player count? That will not happen.
That
the game
will definitely not happen.
The game is locked on 9 versus 9, and that will not change.
And for people that ask why,
Yeah.
it's due to the performance issues of the consoles itself. because increasing the is that kamikaze? It's a kamikaze and it's Juke Ninja. We have a stream sniper.
Oh no! All right, time to kite.
Time to turn out.
Time to kite. You ain't gonna fight a kamikaze. Logan, I've seen you post that question multiple times now. Regarding Cleveland nerfs, it's a half truth. Okay. Let's. The Cleveland itself is not going to get.
The thing
nerfed.
is, I need to turn out, but the New Mexico will.
But there will
snap
be
me.
changes which will affect Cleveland at some point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Specifically, it will affect the EOP skills. I can say. That was a. Well, Juke, at least if you try to snipe us, please aim correctly. Like, sorry.
Prediction.
You're playing kamikaze and you're not able to hit you're not able to hit one of the slowest chips in the game. Shame on you, my friend.
You get 4 error on a YouTube link. Okay, maybe try to just go into our official YouTube and you will find the stream in the actual video. Maybe the link isn't working
Careful
properly.
from the right.
I'm sorry about that if the YouTube link is broken. Will Armor Viewer be coming next year? We don't have any official release date for the Armor Viewer. It is in development though. Soon times 3. Oh! Okay, I thought that torpedo just died off right next to you, but no.
No. But I got past this.
Please, more historical content versus these cartoon freaks. It's about a balance of both. It's about taste as well.
So I want to jump into this because there is actually, I know that this is a big thing, especially from a lot of guys that are historically focused. So technically speaking, and from content-wise, the only thing that we would be able to do historically-wise would be, for example, PvE missions. Because let's be honest, there's not much thing that can be sold, and that's a fact. Besides, for example, camouflages, which we don't want to add as, or we want to make available. You will see that soon on a different possibilities. And in the end, this game is a free-to-play game, so we need to make money, and that's the complete honest answer in this regard. But we hear you. There will be historically stuff coming very soon for the guys that want it. Not in form of PvE, because PvE is...
That's a lot of development.
PvE would be sick, I buy it. The thing is, PvE is player versus environment, and you don't buy it, you play it. And PC tried it with scenarios.
Apparently, you guys. Sorry to interrupt, but you guys still have some volumes issue.
Oh no, because I'm actually sorry. I was in the two-man overview. That's the issue. So you hear both things. So PC tried it with the scenarios, and now they stopped it because the player amount was just way too low. In terms of, you know, what they put into the development and what you get out of it. Like, the participation of the players was just way too low. Nobody cared. Of course, a few did, and it's sad for those who want to have this content. But in the end, it's a free-to-play game, and when the return of we won by points.
You guys bled their points the entire time,
Yeah,
thinking like
yeah,
crazy.
we had like
that was
2 or
beautiful.
3 caps. So that's the honest answer on this, and that's why historical PvE content is highly unlikely. I would like to have it as well, and maybe at some point in some kind of PvE scenarios, allies versus exit, I would love that myself.
Yeah, it would be nice.
But in the end,
let's say the amount of development to put
Yes.
these modes on versus the participation would
Yes.
like potential. We're not 100% sure, but the estimations are the participation of such events would not be as high as players think it would be. So that's why we kind of shy on grading it. We have a good example of PC doing it.
let's
not
be
doing
honest.
it.
Yeah, I don't want to say that the expectation from us is bad. It's just from the experience from the other titles,
Yes.
from World of Tanks, from World of Warships, World of Tanks console. That's, for example, there is no tutorial because experience-wise, the tutorial is skipped 95% of the time, and the development effort put into this kind of tutorial is immense, and I'm talking really immense. So why bother when people are not using it and we have all this information available through our CCs? So if we have players that want to learn, we have this information available literally on all the platforms, including us.
Don't get us wrong, it would be fantastic to have tutorials and these kind of events, but from a development perspective, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. That's
Short answer.
exactly. Yeah.
It's an ugly truth, but it is the truth anyway.
So Queen Elizabeth, Fuso. I want to play Graf Bizzle.
Why you don't just copy the PC version? Ah, man, do I have the energy to answer this question?
No.
It is a valid one to some extent. Why not make a direct copy of PC? Well,
Because we don't want to cannibalize our other player base.
First of all, and the audience is slightly different as well. The accessibility is different as well. There's a lot of factors coming in why Legends is not a direct copy of PC. Christian spoke about performance last time. It is a factor to take into consideration as well. Performance is a big factor from PC to console, still, even with the next gen. Play amounts. It's just, overall availability, accessibility. How do you make, is it possible? Because if we do a copy of PC on console, why not make it crossplay as well so PC can play with console players too? That's something we need to work on as well. Do we go through all the trouble, Sony and Microsoft, to also make crossplay available with PC? So the decision was made 3 or 4 years ago to have a completely standalone game. And that's where Legends is now. And there's no such thing as well as an easy why not just. It's not why not just. Like a copy of an entire PC game to a console is not a why not just. It's much more complex than it is.
To answer a quick question real quick, what does cannibalize mean in the gaming industry? It means because we're both wargaming titles, to cannibalize from World of Warships PC would be to take players from World of Warships PC away from them.
Basically internal competition.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Hello, Papa Nicholas. Welcome.
Hello, Papa.
Will we get any more ships before the end of this year? Yes.
No.
That's it.
It's just, that's it.
But yes, there will be more ships coming before the end of the year. Can we expect Massachusetts in the future? No plans at all. Massachusetts is not planned.
Oh, we have the Stream Sniper division on the other side.
Again?
Yeah, it's man on mission.
I have not had the Black Friday crate. Oh boy, that disappeared. Sorry. Your question just went completely away. My bad. Facebook competition last Friday. I've
Yeah, then you probably
console.
didn't win, Daft Tuffy, with I've not had the Black Friday crate from your Facebook comp last Friday. I've commented console and gamertag.
Yeah, there was a limited amount of winners,
Yeah.
so...
By the way, I had a
Apologize.
fire on the Queen Elizabeth anti-damage con.
Oh, ho, ho, that's a mistake.
Ho ho.
Ho, ho. When will we get the next...
I was just about to.
Go ahead, Chris.
um,
Leander, here we go.
you will get it when you get it. I mean, oh.
Christian, are players cheating by watching this and playing against you? It's not cheating.
Why would you smoke nose in a Leander? You are limiting your entire ability to fire.
Well, maybe because she wants to stay angled to two angry battleships shooting at her.
I'm not a battleship, my friend.
My bad. Didn't see that, you were not.
You're close.
Ho ho. Wait, how fast is he?
Am I feeling better from last stream? Definitely. Yes.
Dude,
I am now healthy.
Flippis.
He is going in.
Hardcore, yo. Oh my god, I just hit the California for 10k with AP in my Graf Spizzle.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, time to kite, Lane.
Oh, he's firing you.
It's okay.
It's okay.
One is fine. So what new ships are coming? I'm sorry, we can't divulge information about upcoming ships outside
There
of
is
their...
a destroyer, a battleship, and a cruiser.
戦艦を見つけたよ
That's nice information.
And maybe another destroyer. Or cruisers. You know?
Any dates on the alternative Mogami guns? No information about this either. Sorry guys, lots of nope, but it's kind of the usual.
That is such a beautiful accuracy.
What's going on with...
Oh.
Oh my god, stop it.
Yeah, it's like if you hit the upper plate on those
It is.
battleships with these 283mm
Well,
guns,
it,
right?
it is a
It's
pocket
Shanos
battleship, so
guns, basically.
They're not as good.
Yeah, they are not... Oh my god!
That's too bad the Alan 8's on.
Yeah, but still. Okay, one shatter.
Is there any idea when cross-divisioning is coming? Survive, never mind. Cross-division
Sorry,
would be fantastic to have. Cross-division, I believe we're currently working on it, but it's still not quite there. But we want it to be a thing in the future. It's just not completely in our hands because it has to be also a decision from Sony and Microsoft together. So
Yeah.
it's not entirely on our hands. If it was, I'm pretty sure it would already be here. But this land is great.
全艦
I
目
like
標
her
に火力
style.
を集中
We're going to fix the XP. What do you mean by that? Like, are there any issues with XP at the moment?
Why is everybody firing at me? Come on, guys. Let me run away.
When is the giveaway happening? I still got a short.
Giveaway is currently in action.
Yeah, it is in
Oh,
action.
are you gonna take one?
No. She's doing good. I'm actually vouching for her. Ah, she took
you
one.
took one. Can I? No, I can't overmatch him, right?
Of course you
Yeah, you can
we
overmatch
can.
me there.
You can. She has 16mm of nose plating. Yeah, gotta be careful about that. Couple of question. First, will it ever be possible to unselect a legendary skill? Because I don't like the two in my Dunkirk, yada yada yada. So I would agree that deselecting a skill would be nice to have, and it's a feedback point that we've been pushing for a while now. So I can't make any promises, but it's within our possible quality of life improvements. Though I haven't heard any definite projects of allowing this. There's deselecting commander skills, not only legendary but also normal commander skills, because some players sometimes don't like the debuff some skills are giving, and they would rather not have any skills at all, which is understandable. But is it also the solution to, you know, allow players to not use the skill at all? So it's, you know,
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of at all of the reversing like cruiser playstyle. That like, I'm sorry, but that is.
well, you are punishing her for it, so.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Nope.
You don't do that.
But also this and commander inspiration, loadouts. So a lot of people have been requesting to create loadouts on their commanders, and that's also something we've been trying to push forward. So
Yep.
the future holds plenty of changes, potentials or not. I'm not making any promises here.
The thing is, I'm using the Grafspiel commander, and with it I have 10 point something kilometer concealment. So
You can just kind
You
of
can
drop
just
off.
disappear,
You see.
And you have better accuracy as well, right?
A third wave of Azur Lane. We just had the second wave. We're going to give it some breathing room before we do
requesting
anything else.
support.
And then it takes forever to get new ships when it gets a little XP. That's not an issue with the XP. That's the way it's designed. It's supposed to take a little bit of time to get two new ships. If you do better, if you do a little more objectives and that sort of thing, you will get more XP. No doubt.
I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid.
What was the decision behind making Tech 3 ships into the new special premium this time around? Mostly for variety within the collaboration, I would say.
Yep.
And accessibility of tier 7 ships for players who want both Azur Lane content and tier 7 stuff.
So since I expect those ships either pushing in or going to the middle. Yeah, okay, this Warspite is already turning around. I'm gonna turn around. Oh, okay. California is not gonna do that.
Wojciech, I'm hoping I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if we didn't see your question. There's currently 421 people watching the stream and probably half of them active in the chat. So there's only 3 of us. We have gameplay to comment, we have questions to answer in the chat. So I'm sorry if I missed your question. Ask it again and maybe I'll catch it. But just just keep in mind that it's kind of difficult to keep track of a pretty intense chat. You're currently asking this from YouTube, but we also have a Twitch chat, which is compiled in one big screen. So it's difficult to keep track of, you know, you're not the only one whose question got missed, unfortunately. I'm sorry about this.
Yeah. EA, all I can say is that we have not changed how XP gain works. Like, you should be gaining at the same rate that you always have.
Screw it, we're gonna probably win anyways. I'm just gonna spot it now.
A Italian commander based around accuracy. No plans at the moment, so sorry.
The Flying Fox from Palavan, the way I approach this, because inevitably we will always get compared to PC and what PC can offer compared to what we can offer. There's inherent differences for, I would say, 2 reasons. First of all, the game is different for everything I said before, different audience and so on. And second of all, we are only 2 years old, while PC celebrated the 5th anniversary a few months ago. So PC had 5 years of development to implement all the features they have currently. We only had 2. And I can promise you, if you track back to the development of PC and the state in which it was when it was 2 years old, there was plenty of features which were not there as well. So give us time, give us development time, and over time the game will improve and will bring in plenty of stuff that the community has been asking for. But when it comes to comparing us with PC all the time, when it comes to comparing us with PC, that's something that's not evitable. Like, we'll always be compared to PC, but also the game is entirely built on a different system. And a different, basically, vision of a Warship title.
Can you add Zoomwald?
Yeah.
No.
Zoomwalt is a hard no.
Zoomwalt.
Come on, guys.
Is this a CV?
Zoomwalt is the
new destroyer.
Brand new US destroyer.
Oh,
it's
right.
like the one with the
the
very
reflective
thin radar silhouette.
Yep.
I see.
That's a hard no.
Come on, guys. If you ask us questions, don't ask these kind of questions. Come on. I'm gonna play Scharnhorst.
Okay. I'll grab another 2/6.
Okay.
I think you are all doing amazing. I mean, we are so open to all kind of criticism, because in the end, criticism is what will make the game improve. There's just one thing you guys need to know, is that development team, especially within the situation right now in COVID, I don't want to put that excuse in the table, but it is a valid one. We're just trying our best to give you the best possible experience and the best possible game within all the limitation, the fact that we're a small team and the fact that COVID is hitting us. You know, there's all these factors to take into account. So, you know, people will appreciate us for the work we're doing. Other will criticize us, but in the end, we're just trying our best, I guess.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm at work. Go back to work.
Why is it so expensive to play tier 7 ships? Mostly because we don't want that tier to be the end-all, be-all of the game. We want you to come back to your tier 5 and tier 6 ships to gain credits. But when it comes to service costs of tier 7 ships, I'll let Christian finish that sentence.
But there will be some changes to it.
Yes.
You can expect some.
We heard we heard most players complaining about service costs at high tier, and we have some plans for that somehow.
I want to answer one. Why doesn't Iowa move at 33 knots? First off, it's a little bit of balancing reasons, but also in World War II, Iowa was rated only for 31.7 knots. The whole 33 knot thing with Iowa, that comes a little bit later. It's not exactly World War I or World War II spec. In theory, it could do it. That's not what it was rated for, and that would require you to force the engines. And New Jersey got up to 36 knots during Vietnam. That was 20 years later.
So they got actual engine
Again,
overhaul.
no Azur Lane?
It wasn't
Still?
engine upgrades. It's just maintenance, more or less.
I see.
And also conditions. Like Iowa doesn't do 36 knots in the North Atlantic. It's not going to happen. So
I see.
there are multiple reasons for these things.
Again, no Azur Lane?
I don't have any of the Gen 1 Azur Lane on the Xbox.
You should have planned.
I
You
should
should
have.
have thought your
I should have
fault.
planned.
I'm sorry.
That is definitely a Helena. These shells is... so
That's a
we
lot of
have
shells at
the
once.
A division here. Helena and a... Why would you division in a Helena and a Azuma, guys?
Oh well. It is possible. Will European destroyer be added in the future? European DDs, no plans. German aircraft carriers, no plans either. Cities are not even released yet, so we don't know about aircraft carriers for Germany. Will there be an IP collaboration like the PC? No plans either, I'm sorry.
Eat this fire!
I want nuclear shells.
No. No.
Only,
No,
only if there is a 80% fail chance of shooting and the entire friendly team gets nuked.
Or, Christian, for every shell you shoot, you get taxed 1 million credits.
Oh yeah, so evil.
Well, and even an Iowa nuclear shell would not likely destroy a ship that it hits. Well, if it hit a destroyer, it would.
1 million credit service costs per shell fired. So if you want to use them, it's at your own expenses, let's say.
Yo, Helena, why are you shooting AP on this range? Oh my god, King George,
see.
Gneisenau, Zenop, it's time to kite, boys!
Yeah.
These are the kind of questions I like to see in the chat,
Time
though.
to, time to run away!
Peace out a little bit over here.
And your crew will be held for war crimes.
Yeah, you gotta pay the lawyer costs in that one.
Thanks for the laugh. Are you guys happy with the bureau right now? It takes so long. Well, mostly because of the projects. Mostly because the project actually grants you basically the highest end of ships within the game itself, and they're
Or
also
it's
for free. And they're also for free.
Yep.
So there's like plenty of stuff in our
Oh
game.
no, please don't.
There's plenty of stuff in our game that requires you to spend time to unlock stuff, and
Okay.
Bureau is no different.
Thank you, Shores. Wait, he double struck the Gneisenau?
I think it did.
Oh, he double struck him because he was in the the
Hidachi.
Gneisenau rushed through.
Yep.
I mean, I'm happy if a Yudachi was traded. He knows.
Are there any plans to add clans?
Yes, but not right now.
Yeah.
At some point in 2021, probably.
We,
because they
we
got
want to
delayed.
have the future, yes. But
Yeah.
Alright, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna start skipping some questions. When it comes to future content we haven't yet teased, we won't be able to give you an answer. So
Yeah,
instead of
exactly.
repeating myself, no plans, no plans, no plans, I'm sorry, but I'll have to start skipping some of the questions.
Iowa refit is outside of the realm of the game, so that's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Are you spotted?
You mean missile
spotted, yes.
mounted?
You are spotted. How?
I'm not
Missouri?
spotted anymore.
Iowa?
Sorry.
Well, that just happened, so. Just an eyes out. Spotted again.
Yeah, just run away.
Yep, that's the plan.
Let's just run away because we need to let our team win. We have 5
Yes,
ships.
Iowa did reach the 33.4 in
I was
World War
about to
II,
say.
when it was forcing it.
In a very specific context.
The
that
Iowas never
was-
actually went through an entire speed trial, and the only shake-up trials they did was in very favorable, low depth areas. And a battleship with or in shallow waters will go faster than normal, and so like. Yes, the Iowas did do these extreme speeds, not at normal operating conditions.
And probably not on full load.
Can we do something about the matchmaker and limit destroyers? I believe there is already a few limitations for Chase 6 and 7. At least it's a hard mirror. Destroyers are a class that are like the only class which has been limited in the matchmaker as of yet. either mirrored or limited for ranked. So, like, there's already plenty of stuff implemented to manage the destroyer population within the game. At lower tier, I don't think they're limited at all. But at tier 7, they definitely have a hard mirror, and I'm pretty sure limit 2. So, if you had a 5 destroyer game in tier 7, it can happen. But these games are literally going to be...
Why did I had a HE loaded?
I don't know,
Come
Christian.
on.
You done goofed.
Still did 5k to her.
Yeah, I mean, she thinks like, oh, Shanos from this range cannot do anything.
Just to finish my thought, these high population destroyer game are like 5% of the high tier games. So it can happen, but it's extremely rare. Like, it's not every single game you will have 5 destroyers per team. Okay, that's...
Like, seriously, what is he thinking? He's in Azuma.
I don't know. And then they will come on the forums and say, "Oh, Azuma takes so much damage." Sorry, I don't want to be mean.
There will not be a high school DXD collab for the simple reasons of age ratings.
Can you finish the Helena?
I'm trying.
Hey guys, I
turning
like
out.
your attitude to the community and that you always try to make things clear and transparent. That's it. That's for a 6mm. I like how he just bounced off you on the fat board side.
Oh, what? How did the Gneisenau get there?
Sneaky, but he's gonna miss. To answer that, we try to be as transparent as possible within what we can say or not, without, you know, saying stuff that isn't supposed to be released yet. And we also try to be as transparent as possible on the way we proceed, because, like, you guys are smart enough. You will figure out, like, if we are not transparent, the community will figure it out anyway. So why go through that trouble and, you know, be more upfront about stuff? And that's what we try to do.
Why is he still reversing? I'm just gonna straight up reload
go
into
for him.
AP. If he shoots, I'm gonna even show the Gneisenau broadside for that. Like if he, oh, there he is.
Don't be too greedy.
There he is. I'm greedy for that.
Oh, you mean the Azuma? She's stationary, dude. Dead center.
The calendar website is getting worked on right now. So
That's
Goodbye.
beautiful. No, not goodbye.
Can you finish him?
Just that.
I don't want to say anything, but I got 40k of him right now.
I just salvoed on the King George side.
I like how she's on the sleeve of her health. That's not how you play the Azuma, by the way, guys. She has 27mm bow that can bounce most AP shells using
Anything up to 16-inch will go through, but anything else.
381 millimeters.
for our metric people.
For our literally everyone else except the.
It's a European time zone stream. Let's use metric. Sorry, Lane.
Look at this dispersion.
Dude, I don't know what captain you have.
God.
That's
I have
beautiful.
the Azur Lane commander on it, and I'm using Paolo de Revel for reload, and I'm using Cunningham for accuracy, because Cunningham reduces increases the shell grouping.
Can you kill the King George?
Huh?
Can you kill the King George? KGB?
My turrets are currently on the
Wrong side.
on the wrong side, but let me try. I think I can get a full turn, but you can.
I think matchmaking is
I
broken.
think I will be able to save you before he rams you.
Oh wow. Turrets knockout.
Zuma kill.
Days.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Nice.
Thank you.
So this is how you turn around the side of.
Wait, what? Oh wait, it's only 6 kilometers. In my head it was the thing that has to be before.
No, I have the Shanos commander on as well. So these are 69 knots, by the way.
No.
Nice.
Good.
Oh,
guys
come
said
on!
it.
Stop knocking out my guns!
It's like 3 salvos, 3 knockouts.
God damn it!
So, I got asked Rias or Piano. I have to go with Rias.
Just go for it,
I haven't actually seen most of it, so let's see.
If you knock out another gun.
No, it's fine. Triggered cannon is triggered. Ah, there we go. Now you get the bounces.
Oh, I got robbed.
Alright.
Okay, Robin, can you answer the historical question, or Camo's question?
Oh, the historical camouflage.
But basically, like...
Are there going to be more historical camouflage sold in the shop, especially for tier 7 ships?
Maybe at some point.
I mean, I would say yes, but I can't confirm either. Like our point of view with permanent camouflage and historical camouflage, because permanent camouflage kind of got solved with the paint system. But historical camo, I don't see why we could not add them, like more of them. But at the same time, it's the way we make them available. We're not yet set in stone how. We sold some for the balloons. We gave some via missions. We're looking forward to give some maybe via bureau projects. So there's potential for this historical camouflage to come, but we're not 100% decided on how we're gonna make them available to players.
Yep.
That's the main gripe of it. So we're just taking our time with it, especially regarding TS7. You know, there's plenty of stuff internally that are happening. So yeah, we want to add them. We're just not entirely sure how we're gonna make them available for the player.
Yep.
Basically TLDR.
Yep.
Yep.
Man,
There
is
you
it
go.
cold.
Double bolt.
Huh?
It's cold in there. Sorry,
So,
I'm getting a bit chilled.
Donkey has been asking me. It's Rias. Although I haven't seen very much of DXD.
Play the Mighty Katori. Oh, you guys should play a Katori game.
I also saw another question. We are wargaming employees.
Yes, we are wargaming
Yes, we are
employees.
wargaming employees.
Like the account you see I have is completely boosted. I have all the stuff on it.
Advent calendar is down. They're probably doing some maintenance on it.
Yeah.
So check on it in a few hours, maybe tomorrow. The missions are not going anywhere. You're not missing out on anything. But they might be doing some maintenance to iron out some bugs currently. So yeah. Apologize if it is, but it's for the better.
This is gonna be fun.
I like how Baltimore has a tennis court on the.
Is there a
on the
way to
quarterdeck.
get the merge torpedo? You mean these little guys? I don't think they're available for
Nope, they are not.
sales now.
There were a special version that we're giving out to players on offline events. So people on the Gamescom were able to get them, and we also had on the Gamescom the big ones.
Any way to get old campaign ships? Some of them, such as Atlanta, Tirpitz. I can't think of any
Atago.
other. Atago, yeah, you can get them for free XP. The most recent one, Jean Bart being an exception because
We need to be careful. There's only one destroyer.
Okay.
They have two in the team.
but like Belfast, Jean Bart, like the most recent campaign ships, we don't have any plans to add them back for Global XP or any other way.
Gamescom 2021. Oof, that's
Not impossible though, that they come back at some point, but not at least not in the near future.
posting again the link for the giveaway, so you have still 30 minutes time. And I just hope that I didn't get detected.
How will I progress Queen Elizabeth and Belfast Commander past Legendary Level 1? Via Universal Commendations.
Yep.
Okay, guys, if you hear some vacuum cleaning in a second,
I don't think it carries through the microphones.
it does.
Okay, well. But yeah, regarding these special event commanders, the one in which you can't get a duplicate commander with, they will be for now they're only able to get leveled through legendary rank via universal commendations. Same with Jersey's Whiskey, basically any event commander.
I'm just gonna put the gameplay on lane for now.
Okay.
Anybody else unable to access the Advent calendar? Apparently it is currently down, possibly for maintenance. It will be back up soon. Halo collaboration with 343 Industries. I don't think it's... No,
That's unlikely.
that's very unlikely.
Oh, there
too.
is the destroyer, the Yudachi in the middle.
Okay.
Not dealing any damage with my 203 to the Kurfürst.
Oh, there's a Kurfürst. Oh boy.
But no fire at all.
By the way, you see the way lane is angled right now? Okay, it's not quite enough, but never bow on to a ship that can overmatch you. Bait them to shoot your side armor,
And then
and it will not bounce.
And that is an example of what not to do.
I did
'Cause
say maybe not
otherwise-
enough angle.
Yeah,
I did say. I did
I
specify.
was trying to get in there, but
You were just a little bit greedy showing your nose there.
Yeah,
Somebody please clip that.
mistakes were made.
Because I was horrible.
This is like an
So-
explanation from yes, no.
That was
It's like
unfortunate.
yes, angle, yes.
That was
show your
unfortunate,
sidearm
Lane,
on.
I'm sorry.
Let
I
them shoot them there, and
I kind of
then
jinxed it.
A little bit.
Kind of jinxed it. But a bit more angled, and that would have been mitigated.
Yep.
Why is the Kufas turning around? Oh no.
Some
no.
top gameplay right there. Hey, it's not advertised on the stream, okay? On the
Yeah,
stream.
I'm a potato. For some reason, like we.
How did the Alaska was full HP? How did he lose? What happened?
Who? Which
The
Alaska?
Alaska right next to me was full HP, and
Oh.
then the
Oh,
Kufas
Yudachi's dead.
sneezed at them.
Well,
Odin
the
torpedoed
cuff is
Yudachi.
kind of a match
Oh, how the
27
turn-
millimeters, so.
The,
Alaska has 32.
Oh, right. She does.
the Odin just torpedoed the Yudachi. Oh, how
wow.
the tables have turned.
Nice.
The turns have tabled.
Indeed.
Tons of
So let me see what can happen with the Azur Lane commander that gives 40% reduced
we can see your
penetration
gameplay, by the way.
if I shoot the upper belt.
Is there some hacker protection? We never heard about any sort of hacking in our game yet. I don't think it ever exists. I don't think it's even possible to hack images. So there's
All these
no hacking
accusations.
protection. Yeah, there's no hacking protection at all.
So why are you rushing into first? I bet 100% he's gonna shoot. Oh no, he's gonna shoot the Alaska. Okay, he's bouncing now.
Yeah,
so
let's just go HE.
the thing is, I can't even penetrate his deck. He's
No,
turning
not the
broadside.
deck. No.
He wants a piece of me. So
Yeah, I'm gonna show myself. Oh, he's firing at you, and goodbye.
Ooh, goodbye, Gurfus. That's a
That
little bit
was
too greedy.
something that
I believe it was the Odin that nailed him. Oh, you
I don't
fire.
think that was the Odin.
He's the only one in the crossfire with that.
No, I think it was either Richelieu or Alaska, but
Just combined, I
I
guess.
don't think that the Odin would be a. Ooh. Hello.
Is there any chance we can get a roadmap of 2021? Except carriers? No, we never shed our roadmap and we will not do it.
So I don't want to promise you guys anything right now, but what we have planned for 2021, probably in the early of January, after everybody's back from vacation, to have our one and only Kirill Peskov, our development director, back on stream. So we are basically in the talk of when we have time, but this is like our plan to have him there and then talk about stuff that we want to do in 2021. So I hope that gives you enough of like looking forward, but for now we cannot display anything because the year is not done yet, but maybe when we are closer and the development process of some updates are fixed, because you know we always have 2-3 months ahead, then we will tell you. So
Maki Tango
is
to
he turning
ans-
back in? Is he turning back in?
I
Please,
think,
give
but
me a second.
I don't think you can even steal her. Plunging fire with the deck, I don't know. Oh, she's dead. Maki Tango, to answer your question, yes, we did make that statement, but the end of the sentence say at a later date, and that's for a reason, because once again,
About what was it?
that historical camouflage, more historical camouflage may be available via the paint system at some point. It's not out of the options, but if you revert back to what I said about these historical camouflages, we haven't made a decision. So it's not reverted, it's just basically on standby. Man, these guys are getting chunked. Any chance for Azuma to get a to get a burger, I must say, a buff? Possible. We are still gathering data and feedback regarding the ship because it's only been out for like really out for a couple of weeks now. So if the ship is underperforming and needs some love, well, there's high chances it will happen.
Rafellos regarding the the aiming system mod 0 on higher troops. No, that's specifically for those ships. To give them a little bit of a...
Okay, I'm gonna play surprise with that Akizuki.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try something because I have the skill that reduces the penetration,
reduces the fuse timer.
reduces the
increases
fuse timer,
penetration.
so I won't be...
Just
if
go
that-
AP only, see what happens.
If that works, because the AP alpha with this ship is like 5.
Oh, you got
robbed.
debated. Can we get some F in the chat for Chris, please? F for frustration. I'm laughing, but I know the feeling, I know the pain he's going through. Next game, dude, there will be another Nakizuki at the same location.
I'm sad now.
That's a lot of Fs.
Okay. I wanna play another Fuso game with the Azur Lane
Okay.
because I really like the Fuso. Oh, I need to.
What is your favorite ship to play in Legends? For me, it's Akizuki. She's a little devil, and I love her. So yeah. Can we get an Azuma game? I don't know what time is it. It is actually.
You can go to the last stream. I played Azuma there.
Yeah, I mean we still have 50 minutes, so could throw one in there at some point. Why not? I hope the clip was good enough. I can't see it from here, but I'm pretty sure it was funny. Too much HE in this game. Well, it's efficient against battleships. You know, cruisers would not shoot AP at bar 1 BBs the entire game, so. It is the most reliable ammunition in the game. That's why it is so common to see it being shot.
You guys playing on Series X? Not yet, but we will get one in a bit. Do you guys work with PC Wargaming employees? Yes, we do.
Yes.
We are in the same
Shooting
same
office.
office.
Sorry about that.
それはできません。戦闘配置について
Robin, play
くださいま
Azuma.
せ。
I'm not a massive fan of battleships, and Azuma plays really like a battleship, so not a fan of the cruiser overall.
I need to.
I love the Christmas cruiser package, the holiday cruiser. It's very interesting.
It's getting kind of a little bit
It is a little cold.
freezing here.
It's a good call.
You were the one that wanted to have the AC on. Come on.
I did want the AC on, and I still don't mind it too much, but it is towards the chilly side.
Penetration buff HE alpha for Azuma would probably work. When it comes to overall damage, she's on par with other cruisers, but she receives much more damage than other, meaning she's much more tanky. Like per game, she goes through much more damage received than any other cruiser. Like she's on top of the damage tanked right now.
Maybe the PC guys can help with SAP if you share an office. My friend, the development is in St. Petersburg, and yes, even there the guys are in the same office, but it's completely different when we have 3 different platforms. You have PC, and then you have Xbox and PlayStation. Maybe the mechanic is the same, but getting the code working on console is slightly a different task than just saying, well, maybe they can help you out.
Oh, but without being
I'm sorry, but this
sarcastic,
is-
Christian is entirely right. We want to include SAP. We're looking for
Just
it, but
copy
we want
paste.
to
I
make
will
it.
start banning people that say that.
We basically want to implement that ammunition without breaking the entire game, and that's one of the reasons as well why the ammunition is not there. So.
それはできません。
Just copy paste.
Yes, just copy paste.
It's like,
That's,
yeah, it's the same
yeah.
when you have a motorbike fabric and
what?
and a car factory, and you just say like, well, just use the same motor of a car and a motorbike. I'm sorry, but sometimes.
You get enough Chris for the comparison at some point. It is on point. Please no ban.
Leander!
No worry.
Leander,
Oh,
please turn out. Please turn out. Please turn out. Please
Christian
turn out.
loves shooting it.
Please turn out.
He's the Anders.
Please turn out.
Cannon
turn out.
raging incoming. That's not cannon raging.
It's not. I'm just kind of making fun.
発艦いたしました。
A little bit less lead.
Yeah.
Right here. Perfect.
No, I'm waiting.
All
Like
live
patience.
collab win.
What is
I
he
would like a whole
doing?
live
I don't know,
collab,
but
I don't know.
patience. I could theoretically overmatch him, right?
Just go for it, dude. Oh,
Oh, he's turning out.
what is this dispersion?
Well, ooh. There was a Leander here.
And this
Alright.
is, guys, why you are patient. You
people
hold
wanna
your
clip
shot
that
for,
too.
like, I could have shot 10 seconds ago. I would have probably get a lot of pens, and I would have probably dealt like 15k damage. He would have not been dead. But since I waited a couple of seconds,
Please speak to the state of crossplay division. We're working on crossplay division.
yeah.
It's
But
just-
next
it's just going
gen
to
development was more important.
Yeah. It's just going to take some time before we actually see it arrive.
Goodbye.
Aw.
Robbed. I was robbed. Say lovey.
I agree, Kandiru, and Christian just showcased a good example of it.
Like, put me in a battleship, I do good. Put me in a cruiser, I can play it. Put me in a destroyer, I rather give the controller to Robin. Like, I don't know. Can I stole that?
Oh,
Leander?
definitely kill steal, 100%.
Yeah, that was
16k, 2 Citadel Death Strike kill steal. What commander has inspiration based stretch for
Paolo de
faster?
Revel. It's the Italian. Sorry, Hopper.
No, go ahead.
It's the Italian Italian commander, one of the 4. It reduces the reload of up to 6 seconds.
I think Andrew Cunningham also has.
He is the one with the shell grouping.
Cunningham?
Because that's what I use, yeah. I always use Cunningham and Paolo di Revel for most of the battleships because I'm just a fan of reducing the shell
Which
grouping.
is the British commander who reloads the main battery time and traverse speed of your guns?
That's Charles Madden. And he
Yes.
reduces the
Madden,
traverse
there you
speed by 5% and reload by 3%.
So Madden is also one I can.
Like on the
reduce.
highest level, like
Yeah, yeah.
legendary level 4 and rank 16.
It's the one.
Yeah.
What is the best looking ship in the game and why is it Amalfi? I would agree that Italian designs are pretty nice, but I would argue that some German ships still take
Prince
the-
Eugen would like to have a word with you.
I think Scharnhorst like that word.
Yeah.
Scharnhorst,
I'm
in my
sorry,
book,
but-
is one of the best looking ship in any wargaming title.
Dunkirk.
No, Dunkirk for him.
Dunkirk is a bit ugly. I'm sorry.
Dunkirk is
And Robin is committing some.
It is
French
prideful. It is prideful. It has a prideful look, but it's not like the design. I don't know. I don't think it's that good looking when you compare it to Scharnhorst. But yeah.
I don't think it will go.
Oh, the left side will. Most of them will actually. Clear over it.
Yeah, but there was not enough lead.
Not enough lead now.
Yeah, just a shatter and bounce.
Now I'm stuck on.
You got some German in chat, Christian.
So, I will just quickly answer that question in German because that viewer says regarding limited English. Grundsätzlich ja. Ich habe letztens einen Stream gemacht zum Tag der Deutschen Einheit. Ich möchte es auf jeden Fall öfters in der Zukunft machen. Bezüglich der Bismarck-Tarnung kann ich gerade aktuell noch nicht viel sagen, aber vielleicht kommt sie bald. To repeat that for the English guys, because the question was regarding German streams, and when the Bismarck camo was here, I said German streams are always possible. Last one was for the German Day of Reunification on the 3rd of October. I'm trying to do it more often, but given the fact that we are a very small team and everybody has a lot of tasks, it's not easy to always sync that up with like update streams and...
Yeah, plus we're not the only ones streaming. So we have one streaming room for multiple titles. So.
Oh, 6K!
6.5K. And you pulled a Natsu. or you pulled a Cerberus, to quote our CC. I hope he is watching right now. I saw a question. Can you just scroll up a little bit, Chris? Because I wanted to. Yes, we would really want to be able to respect commanders and use the resources on another. That is something we are forwarding as feedback, but given how the commander system currently is, we can't make any promises.
Yeah, respecking would be nice. I also see a lot of points and requests from people that say that they would like to have presets of commanders.
Yeah, loadouts.
Yeah, loadouts. But honestly, this I just say when this is probably one of our lowest priority because in the end you can just freely change any skills without any fee. Now I compare it to PC because there you have to pay commander XP or doubloons if you want to change commanders or skills. But with our system in Legends, you just rank up one commander and you can just basically switch everything.
Yeah. There is like I would propose a counter argument in that inspirations require you to play a few matches in order to swap them completely. So it's not entirely, I guess, freely in the sense of like just a free action, but it doesn't come at any cost.
Let's say inspiration loadouts would make more sense for presets and loadouts would make more sense for inspirations than the rest of the skills, because honestly, it just takes you 5 seconds to respec a skill tree of a commander. Inspiration take a bit more time, even though you can use Commander XP for it. I understand players who comes in and like, yeah, but I want to use that commander on both the destroyer and the battleship because I don't have any other, and every time I need to respec my inspirations, which is fair, and I understand it. But at the same time, we need to prioritize what we put develop. Do you guys want the ability to reset commanders or deselect skills? Do you prefer loadouts? Because we can't develop these two big overhaul at the same time. It's going to be one or the other or none. So yeah, it's a process that will take time. The only thing we need to know is that we hear what the community has to say about it and we take it into consideration.
There's an island, my friend.
There is.
I mean, I'm not the one who judges, but
look, you pulled the Cerberus literally 50 seconds ago. Don't judge people who do so as well.
Yeah. Also, and that is often a point that I would like to say, and I know that so we are players ourselves, and we would like to have a lot of improvements as well, because we see that there is still air up and we can improve a lot of things. But it's not just possible to have updates with purely quality of life features, because in the end, what happens then? Like for an entire update cycle, if there's no content, no new content, people would get upset that they don't have anything to do. And I see a lot of that requests of quality of life updates, but in the end, that's not feasible. Not at all. We always try to include a couple of points that are requested, and we try to deliver that. So, yeah, it's not always easy. What are on your personal list of wishes for the game? I think for Robin it will be Minotaur.
Oh yeah, of course. I have a few actually. Not only Minotaur, but the Kitakaze as well would be nice.
I mean, I personally just I hope for the historical camouflages, especially on tier 7 for ships like the Bismarck and you know, like the battle scarred hood. Why the hell is Robin wearing a hat?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. What is a quality of life improvement? Quality of life means basically features that are already in the game or not already in the game that doesn't really concerns new content like new ships or
a good example would be Armor Viewer.
Yes.
Armor Viewer is a huge quality of life update.
Yes.
It's basically something that would be added in the game that would not completely change the game experience but would make it better by that was a fantastic throw by let's say either improving an already existing feature or adding one feature that would improve the game experience without adding new content, basically.
Yep.
So yeah, that is what it is. And we have a long list of quality of life improvements that we want to add.
Yeah, we have no timelines for subs at the moment. I'm sorry. We're keeping an eye on how it goes, but
there's a few coming in soon, let's say.
High tier AP secondaries are useless. I disagree. They are useless against other battleships, but not against destroyer. Because, like, if you angle, yes, but not if you show broadside in a cruiser or in a destroyer. They do pretty much damage. And I also saw a comment that I should work harder on my campaign. This is my Xbox account that I only use for streaming purpose. I have a PlayStation account, which is my main account, and there I have a little bit more progress. Mm-hmm. Not even a little bit more, but way more compared to here. I think I'm gonna revisit an old Azur Lane skin. Now it's my turn.
Can you scroll up a little bit, Chris? I think the question got deleted instantly after posted. Okay, no. Just never mind. Is Voltorb your favorite Pokemon, Robin? My culture regarding Pokemon is so little that I would not be able to answer that question.
No, it's a Poland ball. Actually, what Robin is holding.
Yes, it's a country ball of Poland. I wish we had one for France. It would make more sense for me, but I think it's a cute
You mean it would be then completely white?
The thing is...
Here we go. That's the French country ball right here.
Yeah, the thing is Poland cannot
Thank you, Christian.
You're welcome.
God damn it. Sorry.
And that is the only French joke I'm going to make
Let's
today.
stop cutting lanes right now.
Yeah, sorry.
The thing is, Poland cannot into space, so it has to settle with sea ships.
Right. I can't see the chat though, Chris, so you need to scroll a little bit down.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I need to act. Yeah.
My bad. Country Ball Commander. That would be a fun collaboration.
That would be a fun
actually
April Fool's thing.
Yeah, just little country balls. But though, what would be their voiceover? None.
We could just use the cap voiceover.
Why do we not add small people on the ship mostly?
Okay.
Purely for plenty of stuff. Balance reasons, performance reason, because every users on the ship is literally a model that we had to render. And the sake of complexity, like this.
Yeah, not only that, but with all due respect, putting people on the ships in a game where you destroy them would be huge or immensely disrespectful to the people that actually served on the ships. So it's a more or less of a, can I say political thing?
Yeah.
But I like.
There's
sorry,
a PG rating on this game
Yeah.
as well, so it's just
No,
ships
thank you.
sitting at each other. No death or picturing death in any way.
Yeah.
Basically, that's the main argument too.
Yep.
Prince of Well release date? Nope.
So I got asked, are the PC devs assisting with carriers on Legends? I don't think,
Other way around. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think they are directly, but like, of course, we know the history, and also some of our devs are from the PC team. So,
I mean, if you guys saw the teaser for the CV gameplay, and you know the CV gameplay from PC, you see a lot of similarities. What I can tell is that when the whole thing began with the CV rework back on PC, it was, of course, that the developers sat together because why not create something that can be used for both? Does that make sense? Because it's efficient. So I know that back in the days that there were some discussions, but I don't think currently it's the fact that PC developers are directly involved in the development of our CV, what we have.
Yep.
Just the idea, the whole, what can we do that could be used for multiple purposes just because it's efficient and it makes sense. Like, why not? If you are in the same if you create the same kind of title, it just makes sense to work together on that. And given the fact that both developer studio or developing teams are in the same studio, why not do it?
and regarding questions about how AA and all that sort of stuff will work, it's too early to say anything about that. Like,
Man, these people love you.
yeah, I'm not having a great time already.
There was a cruiser shooting?
That was New Mexico.
Johnny shooting. No, I'm talking about it. How fast is he? He's fast. He's fast, boy! And one citadel on the Johnny.
Advent calendar is up. All right, good.
And one more Citadel on the Johnny.
Has
Can we
battles-
please have the battleship Lenin? Who wants that ugly piece of...
Look, you already have Nelson.
You already have Nelson, and that's such a sting in the eye. Who wants that?
Let's hurt both Russian and British people's feeling in one sentence. You already have Nelson as an ugly battleship.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nelson is pretty Marmite. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Yes, I would agree. I personally don't like the look, but I respect the firepower.
I like the fact that I didn't move a single bit yet.
You haven't. Remember, you won't be able to earn any XP if you don't move more than 2
Okay,
kilometers.
I'm sorry, Robin. Let's play it the French way.
火災発生直ちに消火を
It's alright, it's alright. It's not hurting me.
Fubuki. It's alright, I'm not crying,
I'm
you
not
cry.
crying.
No, I misaimed. God damn it.
I think you did.
Yeah, I misaimed the first salvo.
Dodge the torpedo. Oh, I didn't.
Y'all doing okay with COVID going on? Yes, I mean,
Yes
we,
and no.
as you can see, like we haven't failed to bring new content in the game ever since COVID was really impacting, well, the world. So it's definitely impairing on our development and the way we proceed, but we're adapting to it like a lot of people are basically doing too. So let's say we're doing okay, but it's definitely holding us back on plenty of stuff.
Okay, I need to. Why can I not hurt? Oh my god, that's a. I didn't give enough lead.
A little bit late.
I just hear the controller completely going crazy when Lane is getting hit like.
I'm not having a great time over here.
Oh, there's another destroyer on the side.
I've also got the attention of a kamikaze.
That's going over. Robin, when is our 1v1? I wouldn't advise it.
You will lose.
Me?
No.
Yeah, probably.
No.
I mean, it depends. If it's a battleship versus a destroyer, then I'll probably lose.
Like, honestly, I'm just gonna load salt and pepper now.
But I'm not into this kind of stuff, Chili. In a serious note. Like, it doesn't really interest me. Even if I get the job
Why is
done.
one turret turning faster than the other?
I'm not sure.
Oh god damn it!
Because one of the French gunner in charge of the traverse was just sipping one and forgot to react in time. Just
Okay, that was you now. That was you
He
now.
went down to the wine stores, which are, I believe, about 3 or 4 decks underneath the turrets.
Oh wow.
So,
Seriously?
yeah, there is a wine store on Dunkirk.
I mean, come on, it is a French battleship. What do you expect?
There's a specific room for it.
Of course.
Focus, kind of. Yeah, I just slipped with my. So, since the RPF, or the indicator that I'm located, just switched, I guess that if I triangulate the points of the Minakaze, he's closer to the New York than me.
Oh, she's right there.
Yeah. And
Hit it!
hello, boys.
Oh, come on. Let's see some Dunkirk. Ooh, baby.
Hello, boys. I'm back. Which movie is it from? 10 bucks, who gets it?
Alright, big evasive, never go bow on. Just make a hard turn and throw terrain. Make
I know,
wide
I'm
turns,
still spotted.
left and right. So what ships are available since I'm late? You mean for the Azur Lane collaboration? It's gonna be Fuso, Queen Elizabeth, and Baltimore as ships, and then skins. Graspe, Shanhorse. Don't laugh too hard. Okay. Oh, I mean, you have around 20 seconds before she has more torpedoes, mate. So you have around 15 seconds, no?
Come on, baby.
Do you-
Come
oh,
show
wait.
yourself.
You can't mount the edge, GA. You're gonna get ruined, dude.
No, I'm not.
Where are you?
Hello, Minikaze.
Really should.
Oh. Uh-oh. Did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Nice. Alright. Beautiful.
Like Gordon Ramsay, beautiful, amazing.
Simply delicious.
Look at this. Why is there another destroyer on my?
Can
But-
you all give us a hint on to what we will see in the Christmas update? A hint.
You'll probably see Christmas stuff.
You probably see Christmas stuff, yes. And ships shooting at each other. Can't really go into specifics, I'm sorry. But in a few weeks, our patch notes will be out at the end of the update cycle. So 2 more weeks and you guys will know everything. Wow. How many ships are you trying to hit at once?
I don't know. All of them.
That was
That was the French gunner who had some wine. Giveaway results. Oh yeah, good thing. I would just let me.
Alright, it's coming. Oh, dang it.
all right, Robin. What is the advantage of French destroyers in comparison to, example, German destroyers? I mean, you have detection. You have no detection to fight other DDs, and the captains also don't have any skills to search and destroy. Big advantages the French destroyer have over the French destroyers would be maximum speed, main armament, and HP. I would also argue torpedoes can be sometimes
Please
better.
don't set me on fire.
But the French, you should play them like a light cruiser. They're two entirely different style of destroyers. You can't compare them.
With the French battleships, always
Right.
never stop. You have the speed.
French
never-
destroyers.
French. I
not the
was talking about
battleships.
French battleships.
Yeah, no, the question was about the DDs.
Oh,
essentially.
sorry.
You can search and destroy with French destroyers because the commander's skill sets can be very strong. I
Yes.
think the go all out skill, which reduces your detection when your engine boost is active, that's if you have this skill on a fully spec'd commander, your concealment can sometimes go under some of the best concealment at the same tier.
For a certain amount of time.
So it's false. They can definitely search and destroy, especially if you try to get skills like intuitive or so on and so forth.
Yep.
But they're inherently different within the firepower and top speed because
New Mexico, stop shooting me. There are
French
ships in front of you.
destroyers-
God damn it.
French destroyers are just speed demons, basically.
Yeah, the New Mexico was focusing.
I aim too low.
Maybe not, actually. Come on. Believe, have faith.
Oh!
Just like that.
Just the one!
Violence to Russian cruisers.
Distributing baguettes 26 seconds at a time. Holy cow. Or is it lower? I think it's lower. I think you can disengage. You can
No, I
conceal.
can't because I probably have the kamikaze on my butt.
Alright, and your
This-
concealment's like to the moon.
This camo is the Azur Lane 1 Dunkirk camo. So.
Yep. Well, the result for the giveaway, I think they will be posted on our social media after the stream.
No, I'm gonna announce it in a minute.
Oh, you are? Okay. 3 seconds. Oh, no. Angle it. No, I think...
God damn it!
No, Christian, I think you're ear raping everybody.
I don't care. They know what they are in for.
Any chance on bringing the reload booster on Le Terrible? Any reason why it doesn't have it? That's a decent question, actually. Probably most of all because of balance reasons. Le Terrible is actually doing kind of fine. But I don't know. I'm kind of caught with that question. That is something we could try to request. But premium ships overall, we rarely change them. And I think considering how the ship is performing, it would be very unlikely if we add that consumable to it.
So since I killed the Bujoni, I guess we're gonna win this because our T-22 is just chilling and drinking some beer on his German destroyer in the cab and just, you know.
Yeah, I want to answer two questions. Dunkirk is so small compared to the Azuma. It's actually pretty much correct. The Azuma is something like 5,500 tons heavier than Dunkirk is. So at least in terms of displacing water. So there, in some aspects, Azuma is larger. And then another question is, why is Dunkirk so inaccurate after 10 kilometers? It's the French vertical dispersion is wonky, and part of that is historical because the basically the guns are too close together and the shells and the blast interfere with each other.
Also, baguettes are not super aerodynamic, so you know after a certain distance they start just going around everywhere.
Okay.
Sorry, I just saw one question. Do you plan to basically level up the German secondaries to PC HE penetration levels? And I believe they already have the same penetration. The 150mm on German secondaries do have the 1/4 HE pen already. We just have a slightly different HE pen formula compared to what PC had, because PC updated theirs a few updates ago, while we did not. But overall, they're the same pen. At least for most of the secondary guns at higher tier. Any chances of allowing people to melt permanent camouflage? I know some people made mistakes. There's chances. I think the feedback has been forwarded a few times. But thanks for reminding me. And we'll put it in the line too. It would be nice to have that as an option, true. It's, once again, can't make any promises, but
Charnor's
yes.
division?
No, I'm gonna play Nelson because Azur Lane.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to play like a Azuma once?
Honestly, I
Yeah.
kind of want to keep the stream Azur Lane themed. because, you know, but
Yeah.
what time is it? 39.
One more match and then announce the winners.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I want to, I'm sorry guys, but if you really want to check out the Azuma, check out the last stream, our update stream. I played the Azuma actually on stream, so.
Right.
Just looking for the Paolo Di Rebel.
Will there be a Tier 7 ranked battle in the near future? It's possible. It's highly possible for a couple of reasons, actually. One of the reasons why we did not really wanted to have a ranked battle with Tier 7 was mostly due to the service cost and players that were not really happy about higher tier service costs. In the future, this may be different. That's all I can say. What is the best Tier 7 battleships and why is it Vladivostok? It's Jean Bart, Kays, and Point. Sorry.
Will we ever get custom paint booth like Forza? No.
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 That is a hard no, and I can tell you why. Like, if there would be something where people can do whatever they want in terms of camouflage, you and I think everybody in this room know what's gonna happen.
What was your take on it, Lane?
My take on it was no.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought there was more.
No,
reason
you mean
behind
like
it.
custom
No.
camouflage where you can just paint your car as you want, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
My
No.
take on that is no.
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 I mean, there's always the possibility of us creating contests like PC did a while ago to implement like community-made camouflages, but that's not really something we did
What's
yet.
max range? 17 points.
So we'll see.
Just so you know, I'm using the Azur Lane commander, but I'm not gonna use the Big 7 because I don't want to reduce my penetration. I'm using oh my god, what is he gonna, is the shell's gonna one shell, one fire.
Oops.
Oh, he damage counter, no. Oh no!
Wait, did he dem come on the
He
Nelson?
damage count the first fire.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Should it ever happen, would it be considered to add 3 versions of the same ship? Example, King George, Duke of York, and Prince of Wales. Yes and no. I mean, it's good to have historical ships within the game, but also we try not to put too much of the same copy ships. Like Fletcher and Kidd are already kind of similar. If we put like the black ships aside, because they're essentially the same ships, like completely different ships, like Kidd and Fletcher, or I don't have any
Ships
direct.
in the same class.
Sarah's turning for
Yeah,
broadside.
I don't have any direct other example like Richelieu and Jean Bart, and so on and so forth. Yudachi and Kagero. 2 is good. 3 starts being a little bit over the top, I guess.
It starts getting hard to also make them unique.
Unique, exactly.
Unique
Yes.
enough.
Yes.
It's like
Like, what gimmick do you give them to make them different from each other?
like I would like to see the Clemenceau, the 3rd Richelieu class battleship, but why? It was never built, but it had a slightly different arrangement of secondary guns. But yeah,
Sarah?
Let's make 5 different
we will
Nagatos.
not get all 26 Clevelands. I'm pretty sure I can say that for certain.
There's no 5.
Wait, how many
different-
Clemsons were there? Like 60?
How many Clemsons?
Yeah, there were like a shit
Clemsons.
ton,
There's
right?
like 120 of them.
Yeah, right.
And so there are 175 Fletchers, and there are 27 Clevelands.
Why?
So
Look.
26, 27.
Regarding the Nagato question, the collaboration ship don't count, okay? The Mutsu and the Nagato, they are as close as possible as they can. But when we get the Ragnarok, it's a different ship. It's a collaboration ship. It's not something that is in the tech tree or the premium tree. It's collaboration ship. And I said they don't count, all right? They don't count.
Yeah. And
Yeah, you
we're
know.
like, and when you compare Mutsu and Nagato, it's 2 ships, but Mutsu is a completely different, basically a completely different ship.
Yeah, it's not even the same tier. So.
Version.
Wow, that's
And
okay.
only 3 pens.
That was 12k.
What is?
I don't know what.
What?
Don't ask. Just abuse it, okay? Don't ask.
What?
Take it in. Take it all in. Don't.
Wait, is he accelerating?
He's accelerating. Right, he's perfect.
Set up, think he's doing
No!
No,
he's
it's
accelerating.
good, it's good, Christian. Have faith. Again, it's on target. Even a little bit too ahead. Sin up. Russian bias.
Sinopi.
Russian bias.
I'm gonna abuse this full broadside York and my amazing fire arcs over this island.
Can you lob that?
Yes, I can.
What are they? Why are they all stationary? I don't understand. Move. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You have engines.
No, 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 no,
Slightly unfortunate.
no.
Oh.
York is one citadel.
What server is this? I might need to switch. There's only 2 servers, one for Xbox, one for PlayStation. And with crossplay,
fast is he?
and with crossplay, it's all about one. He's not too fast. Yeah, this, a bit more. Okay, well, that's what it is. This middle grouping looks fantastic.
Yeah, but the side plating is just too thick.
Will there be more premium sweat into the check tree? Yes.
Yes,
What are your
indeed.
favorite nicknames for ships? Graf Spizzle? Sinopi?
Sympathy. I don't have any. Oh man, actually.
Oh my god.
Nelson and well, actually no. Refit and repair are probably my favorite too. That's repulsive renown.
Oh, refit and repair.
Refit
Like
and repair.
it.
Yep.
I like it, yeah. I mean, it's not really nickname. It's more like shortened, like the Balti to say Baltimore, or the Clevie to say Cleveland.
The
Shiny.
trash Kent.
Trash can't. Come on.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Especially not in Legends.
Trash Kent is Tashkent. Sorry, is a bit of a monster now. Man is
Oh yeah,
Taco, which is
no,
taco.
That's
Furutaka, I'm sorry.
Furutaka.
That's
the furry
copyrighted.
taco.
That's
Mhm.
copyrighted by Euro, by the way.
Yes, that's a that's a big oof right there.
All right, 80k and 2 kills. You're doing fine, Christian. Stop bullying. Any chance to speed
How's
up?
Lane doing?
Any oh, he's just
I am-
bullying Synops right
I
now.
am real close to the send-off right now.
Angle.
Upper belt, upper belt.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, upper belt. Try to.
I'm pinning the lower belt. It's just I'm not getting.
Oh,
the-
I could shoot him. Should I kill him?
Nah, just leave it to Lane. He's
Nah,
got
I'm gonna
it.
steal it.
Don't go full bow under because he can overmatch you.
I'm surprised that he didn't shoot me because he would just wreck me.
Oh my god, why are you so bad, Synops? Did it destroy one of your torpedoes? Oh no.
I only did 5k.
Secondary kill.
You wish.
I have a secondary module on. I'm a pleb.
Don't finish it. Leave it to Lane.
I didn't. I shot and I killed. I shot.
Fine.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'm gonna move the camera to me
And
because
this is what happens when you get a Scharnhorst to be a Graf Spee.
Indeed. Alright, he knocked out one of the turrets. Is there any plan to speed up Akizuki? No, that's one of the balance factor. She's a monstrous gunboat that can, with the right build, basically outgun and outspot almost all competition. So her main drawback is maneuverability. She's sluggish, very poor turning circle, very poor rudder, very poor speed.
we actually need to.
And it's historical too.
And that's not going to be changed at all.
Okay, I just want to quickly say that currently the game is actually looking very balanced, but given the fact that I'm full HP, have all my heals, this is
Not
and
balanced.
what is alive? Ober, New Orleans, Prince Eitel Friedrich, King
No
George.
destroyers.
Not
You
a,
can just
not a ship
charge right through
that
it.
I'm afraid of.
Charge right through it.
Well, nah, I don't think so.
And the game is only half through, so you can go for a Kraken, mate. Come on. Kraken on the stream, no pressure. It needs a buff, give it more HP. Yes, I forgot to mention, Akizuki also has one of the highest HP pool of any Tier 7 cruiser, Tashkent aside. So, oh my god, that's a little bit too early.
No! No!
Robbed.
You!
It's okay. It's
I mean,
okay.
amazing
you still have
salvo,
three,
but-
you still have 3 more ships, Christian.
Come on.
Still have 3 more
man.
ships. It's fine.
More Daka.
Akizuki has 4k DPS above for Fletcher. Akizuki is just fine, I agree. Akizuki is very fine. And to be fair, she's better than what she should have been on release.
You mean Akizuki?
Akizuki, yes. So it's a very strong DD, and that's why it's actually becoming my #1 ship in the game right now. Akizuki is very strong. Yes, she is. So, I mean, if you want to compensate for speed and handling, There's plenty of modules and captain skills that you can actually put to improve that. But I would advise specking for concealment and guns, because that is bread and butter of the ship. Maybe not.
Is this secondary build of Frigid?
Probably.
That's a bit nasty here.
I mean, he just has his
He's gonna get
secondary
wrecked.
effect on. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Now turn in.
You can overmatch him anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he's giving me a nice flat target.
Double fire with the secondaries.
Hi.
Oh, come on, man!
Christian gets denied. Come on, dude. Like, don't go for the Kraken. You still have a lot of target.
You were the one who said go for the Kraken.
I know, but now you can't, so.
I didn't steal. I
Okay,
did not
hold
steal
on, hold
your
on.
ship.
Let me call the balance department. They can invoice another ship in the game. I know. Give me a second.
Come on, man. That was not the fine.
My shells were already flying before you shot fired. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I said that I did not fire on the.
Kirill,
Sinnoh.
yes. I'm calling you because Christian's getting a little bit frustrated during the stream right now. Can you add 3 more, let's say, Leanders to the game he's currently in? Yeah, just so we can get a Kraken and a couple more Death Strike. Alright, cheers. Thank you. Alright, so let's wait a bit. You should have a couple of Leanders getting airdropped by the new CVs. Oh God, I'm sorry. I don't know. I should just shut up.
An airdrop of Leander would be very impressive.
Airdrop Leander. Goodbye, New Orleans. Ooh, okay.
No, unfortunately, the shells decided to.
What?
That
Yeah,
is
well,
why-
we have someone here in the game who thinks topping from the second row in a battleship is a good idea. So, guys, this is not how he does.
This is also why I do not play Destroyers. Because apparently I cannot play.
Is there any reason why Emerald is so squishy? Most ships have an historical. This is just disgusting, this version. I'm sorry, but I mean, wow. Like, you can't even touch that.
It's how Emerald's armor is kind of laid out, more or less.
Cheating
it's
butt.
It's disadvantageous.
I mean, it's a double-edged sword because the citadel is so high. If you angle the ship, you're actually quite tanky because I think it's like 100 millimeter or so. So it's difficult to go through if you angle it. But as soon as you go broadside, like of course, like it's just a massive. It's a British cruiser. They like boxy, squishy things that have lots of guns and lots of firepower and torpedoes.
And the
so.
deck armor is nil. So
What is the ship left, by the way?
King George.
King George. Oh boy, that's actually a tough opponent. But I don't understand why Christian frustrated with like 114k damage and 3 kills. I don't know.
The BB name.
Buff Mikasa.
Actually, that's a good idea.
We can make Mikasa a legendary ship and give it like 3.0 Sigma.
Oh yeah, actually, it's not possible to introduce the Dreadnought as a tier 2 battleship because
Nope.
matchmaking.
It would, I mean, we could introduce her as a tier 2 cruiser
no.
No.
for
Robin.
matchmaking purposes. For matchmaking
Robin.
purposes. Or just switch both of them to battleships and then at least they can have a fight. But the queue
Like,
times would be insanely long for.
Like Dreadnought should rightfully very much outperform.
I just
Mikasa.
hope that the King George is now on your left side and he nukes you with AP.
Why would you wish such things to your friends? Oh wow. Okay, you can intercept that.
Oh,
Nope, just HE.
just HE.
Of course it is a King George. Oleg is too strong, please fix. Never. Praise it. Don't ask for nerfs.
I like it how we sync at the same time turn in, just like dead end, dead end,
Your soul is mine.
dead end, dead end, dun, 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 dun.
And video gets copyrighted because
Can you please not get hit so we can get the cap?
I'm working on it.
do you think he has a choice?
Yes.
God damn it, Lane.
God damn it, Lane. Are you not able to use the secret wargaming invisibility code for your ship?
Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't have a keyboard to input it. I'm sorry.
Does the game stores more
It says what two
in-depth
keyboards it
stats
says.
on players' performance? For instance, can you see win rate for particular ships? Yes, we have a lot of detailed stats for everything. It's just very difficult to make it, first of all, visible, second of all, updated regularly, and third of all, user-friendly. And, you know, it takes a lot of time to pull that data, and it's even harder to implement it in the game. Or in even a third-party website. So, by the way, GG on your game, guys. That was very nice to watch.
Yes, I robbed you back.
Are you currently working on implementing Armor Viewers? Yes, it is planned to arrive rather soon.
Yeah.
It is in development.
So, let me go through
The winners.
the winners. I will go through the Xbox winners as well. So we have basically 12 and 12 each platform. I'm gonna put the microphone a slightly bit away because it's otherwise too loud. And we have. There we go.
Hello, I am Bono.
So, the winners. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Nobody needs to watch that. I'm gonna do that. So the Xbox winners is XX RPG Game Man XX. Sorry for that.
Sorry.
I don't want to make fun of your name, but I just like that.
Oh man,
It's a nice name.
Okay.
Kaskzor, John D 3361, Wood Hippie 1977, Flying Dutchman.
Oh,
I know that name.
congratulations, Flying Dutchman.
Mounty 29, Volverus, Henry 696, Luke 3H6, Too Good 319, Boogie Skate 442, and Itra.
Congratulations, Xbox guys.
And I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying.
I'm gonna throw Polon at you again. If you keep going.
Now to the PlayStation winners. We have Evil Betty Weo, Agro TC, R Davis 23223, Zimpus 1194. I don't know why I'm laughing. Reach 123, Aztec Aztexinium 324. Amazila, what are your names, guys? Amazilalek. I hope I said that right. It's okay. Red Lobster OG, Stylo Berlin, Speedy 300 465, Redays Burner, and Abaddus. And I just hope that nice. I see Simpus11 in the chat. Yeah, you won. So and Flying Dutchman is there as well. Yeah. So the winnings will be invoiced to your accounts on Monday.
Congratulations.
I hope you. Yeah. Is that a Deutschland cube? That is. Yeah, that's a Reichtangle.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna switch the cam to the 3-man. So there he is.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm here to protect you.
Would Hippie, you won as well.
Say again, sorry?
No, Wood Hippie's in the chat as well.
Oh,
that's
nice.
why I say there are a lot of people from. And Zasko is the one. Zasko, you won as well. Like, damn, I love it when I see the winners actually in the chat. That means that they watch. So the people are rewarded for watching.
Why am I on the full screen here? Is there anything special about me being on the full screen here? Oh, right. Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm gonna. So the next time we have a 3-man stream, we have a 3-man interview thing like that without the game. Besides that, I don't really have much to say rather than have a nice weekend and thanks for tuning in as always.
Well, thank you for being here. One thing I would say, do we have another stream plans before? Yeah, right, on the 23rd, on the next update, essentially. Okay.
Yep.
Because this will probably be the last stream you see me in for this year.
Yes.
Essentially.
He's
So
going on
one thing I
vacation.
would say is see you in 2021, because I will be in vacation when the next stream is going to probably be. So
And then we, Chris and I should see you next time. Be sure to keep on logging into your advent calendar, especially tomorrow.
Yeah, especially tomorrow. Do it tomorrow.
For all of those who have been asking for Azur Lane freebies.
I mean, either tomorrow or the next 7 days after tomorrow.
From tomorrow
okay?
on. Yes, exactly.
Yes. Who are the winners? You go on YouTube and rewatch the stream. I just said that. So.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say except thank you for being here. I hope the gameplay wasn't too bad because I wasn't playing. Sorry.
I'm a potato and I know
I
it.
need to stop. It's Friday. I'm tired. I'm making bad puns. So yeah.
Okay. Other than that, thanks guys for tuning in. As always, if you want to reach out to us, try Discord or Reddit or Twitter or Facebook. If you have any questions, best way to approach us is on Discord because we're the most active there.
Yep.
If you have any historical questions, you can always annoy the guy on the left, right? The
Padoru Blip.
Yeah, Padoro Blip. And then have a nice weekend and see you the next time.
Take it easy, guys.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.